Hello and welcome back. In this video is part 2 of setting up your WordPress blog. Doing it right from the beginning. Okay, my first video, part 1, was going through the settings and setting up these guys. Now in this video I'm going to be a little quick, so if I go a little too fast, go back and return it and look again on the video. Now I'm going to start up here. In your dashboard you have all your updates, and when you have updates, like usually you'll have the themes updates and your plugins and your WordPress updates. You always want to keep your WordPress updates updated at all times. Whenever it says download the new update, do it. Keep your plugins always updated, whatever you're using. For instance, actually I'm not using these two right now, so I need to deactivate those two. And the themes, I usually don't do nothing with them usually. Then we'll go back here at home, also known as your dashboard. At a glance you can see how many posts, pages, comments. This is a brand new blog showing the WordPress that I'm running. And then whatever plugin I have here, my activity, my comments, depending on what kind of theme you have too. And then here, all S&O, that's a plugin for your search engine settings. All your posts, that's all your updated, all your posts that you're trying to give content to help in your market. You got your add new categories and your tags. Tags are keywords. Then if you ever want to add media, you just go add new and you select the files from your computer. If you hit here, you'll have the library, whatever pictures you have. Then you have all pages. And I'm going to give you a real good tip here. When you're building your blog, you need an about page, about us, about your name. You need a contact page. You got to have it. At least an email so they can get a hold of you. So when you set up that hosting in the first part, you want to have your email in there in place. If you can give training videos, that's always good depending on your niche. Have a privacy policy page, a terms page, and a products page if you have a product to promote. These should all be on your menus right there. And this keeps Google happy too, with the privacy policy and terms and about and contact. They like to see all 4 of those on your page. So make sure they're on there. Then you have all your comments. That will be right here. Check for spam. I said in the first one you want to get a plugin for spam. Then you have appearances. That's your themes that works with WordPress, how the layout of how your website will look online. And then you can customize it. And with every theme, inside appearance is widgets. And widgets are very helpful. This is your sidebar, and I have a search, then I have a text, then I have my recent post, then I got a text. See, I can just drag it right into here, whatever I want. Just pop it in there if I want another one on top of that one. You can drag these in order too if I want to drag that back, have that text on top. You can do that also. You can close it here. I have my categories, my comments, another text box, Facebook, my Facebook page, and my archives. Then on a footer, I have a text box over there. And what I'm doing, I'm using my RSS feed. You want to get RSS feed on your websites too, because Google picks that up, and it's an easy way Oh, did you see that when I went over there? You might not have seen that. So let me try. Go back over here. RSS feed. You want that somewhere on your website. It's usually going to be, the end of your website's going to be RSS or /RSS or /feed. That way people can go to it without manually going through all your pages. So let's close that. Move this back over. Alright. And then each theme will look different in here with your widgets, but you want to use them. You can usually have sidebars on each side, left side or right side. I prefer the right side. I think it converts better myself through the years. I just like it better. I'm used to it. And that's up to you though. Depends on your niche. So it helps to get these down and learn these. So what you want to do is just study the pros and do what they're doing. And on top here I'm going to have my opt-in page. So I'm going to be putting in text. And then I'll be putting in my opt-in HTML in here, my script. I have yet to do that because I'm still building it. So that will be on the top. You want that in your top fold before people scroll. You want that opt-in page there to build your list. So that's where mine's going to be soon. But I'm getting it prepped and ready. But there it is, so you know that. Then you got menus, and that's all your pages that we talked about early. That needs to be on top and bottom if you want, but it needs to be so people can search through your site and navigate and get where they want to be or skip around quick. And then you got header. Header usually works with your theme. So my header is, I have just text this time. So it's just text here. Sometimes you'll have graphics. Alright. You can work with that. Then you have background. Background there. They're doing it a new way here where you can just do it right here, select it and put whatever you want, but I want a background so I don't mess with that. But it didn't used to be like that. They made it easier so you hit these buttons and you can go right there and change it. So WordPress has gotten better through the years. And then that's my theme features and the favicon I talked about in your first video. And then the editor. Now, this is where everything is built. And do not mess in here unless you know what you're doing. I put videos, images, copyright, stuff like that in here, but you got to put it on the right page over here. This PHP script. It's not like HTML. So don't come in here unless you know what you're doing, but if you want to put a few things in there, it is possible. Alright. Then we're going to go into our plugins. Now, this one you'll see a lot for spam. You have to get the new version and get the key number for yourself. But I use something else. All-in-one SEO pack. Write it down. Put it on all your blogs. If you want to share your Facebook page, which you should set up, get that one right here. Facebook by Lizard, whatever. Something like that. And I need to update that. And then Google XML sitemaps. Put it on. Use it. And that builds your RSS feed too. Mojo Marketplace, that's if you're selling something online. That's a whole Another big video on that. Pretty Link Lite if you want to clock your affiliate links or have redirects. This is a good one to do. It's a good plugin. Social share buttons, you should have those on. I like the one by Lee Chestnut. Another one, Social Likes by TS Soft. And Spam Protection by Clean Talk. When your sites start getting traffic, get WP Super Cache. Get this activated so your site will load faster and you'll have less problems. That is what I got on right now. There is a few more, but that's the basic good ones you want to have on right away. Okay, then your users, all your users is people visiting. So that's my avatar. I talked about that in the first video. I got my avatar on. You always want to put your avatar on your site, at least yours. Okay, you can add new, your profile, and check for spam. It's up to you how many people you want, how open you want your WordPress site to be. Then you have your tools, available tools. You can, let's see, SEO data import. Oh, that's helping you put in your keywords and stuff like that. I don't use this too often. And then that's our first video. And then we just have the rest of my plugins. And if you ever want to collapse that, you just go like that. But I always keep it open when I'm working. And then up here you can hit your site. You want to add new, and once you're logged in, you can do right on your page too. So that is about, want to wrap that up before it gets too long. That's a quick video for step 2 of setting up your WordPress blog. I wish you much success.